Welcome back. I'm Jeff Jones, and today is the first day that high school football teams across the state of Texas are allowed to take the field and practice ahead of the 2022 season. Here at LBJ, the Jags are using day one to get one game better. As many of you remember, this team on the field behind us, we're looking at some of the defensive backs right now over there. This team on the field behind us was actually undefeated entering the state championship game last season, but came up just short. It was a loss to a good Stephenville team, and a moment ago, Coach Fenner, the head coach of this team, just told me that they used that loss as both momentum and motivation heading into the 2022 season. And it looks like it's time for a new period in practice. That was that big alarm you just heard. And practice is all leading up to the season opener at the end of this month when LBJ takes on a very good and very experienced Manor team. And speaking of Manor, our cameras were also at day one of the Mustangs fall camp. From Manor to Lago Vista, Marble Falls to Smithville, we were all over Central Texas today. And one common theme is that everyone is excited for the return of high school football. Some so excited that they couldn't get their beauty rest.
I wouldn't even sleep till like 3 o'clock, so I got like 3 hours of sleep. I was just chilling up, happy, excited to be out here.
We were here early this morning. Coaches were showing up at 5 o'clock in the morning to get things set up.
I swung my feet out of bed, got immediately up, got in my car, drove here. I was super excited. I got here 20, 30 minutes early.
We got new people, new coach, new everything, so it's exciting for me.
There's a lot of excitement out here this morning. I feel like we're all really prepared to start this season off.
I feel good with the team. I feel like we did good today, and feel great to be back with my brothers.
All summer, you're sitting there, just itching away, and it feels good to be back in the morning.
We have position battles, brand new rivalries, and one offensive backfield that's made up of a pair of brothers, siblings, in the same backfield. Plenty of storylines to follow, and we heard from those teams all week long. Now, right now, guys, you are looking at the sidelines here at LBJ, where some of the Jags of the past have come back to serve as living examples of what can happen if you play well in this program, practice hard, and show out on Friday nights. I see former quarterback Oscar Gordon III, who is now a D1 quarterback playing at Texas Southern. I see former defensive back Latrell McCutcheon, who now plays at USC over there in Southern California. So these guys have just come back to enjoy day one of the Jags camp and show this year's Jaguars what they can accomplish on the field, not just here in Central Texas, but also on the field in college, in the college ranks. So we are going to actually step away for a moment and check out the rest of practice. I'll get off camera so you can see what we're doing here in real time. This is one of the top 5A teams in the state. I hesitated there a little bit because they just made the move up from 4A. They're moving on to 5A. A few teams in our area have switched classifications. We're breaking all that down for you all week long right here on KVUE.